Welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Essie Gaston Edwards. Here are some of the stories we have for you tonight. Police Commissioner offer end of the year safety message, holiday wishes from Governor-elect Kenneth Mapp, and your entertainment report. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8.
I Trade Earth brings you News Channel 8, a Puerto Rico and Virgin Islands based approach to economic development and the global marketplace, one small business at a time. Call 866-396-8278 for more information or look at us on as seen on channel8.com for I Trade Earth.
In our top story tonight, Governor John DeYoung spoke about the Senate vote to not approve an appropriating agreement that would have facilitated both the sale of and the resumption of operations at the Hovensa refinery on St. Croix.
In place. Now what we got to do is look at the options we have of Hovensa. And Hovensa is not owned by Hess Oil. Hovensa is 50% owned by Hess Oil Virgin Islands and is 50% owned by WSVI. And the only asset that is owned by Hovensa is the oil refinery on St. Croix. And it was very clear from the owners of Hovensa that they're not putting any more financial resources or cash injections into the company. So once we look at the litigation and look at our options with respect to one, if as some of the senators believe we need to go towards a breach, if on the other hand we need to have them operate a refinery or we need to have them do certain other things, those options are things that we've got to look at and see what is the viability of that taking place, particularly given the fact that it's been very clear from the letters that they've sent out, from the testimony that was given, from what their counsel said, that they, as a result of this agreement, if this agreement did not pass, they would begin to phase out operations.
Meanwhile, Police Commissioner Rodney Courage Sr. shared with us his end-of-the-year safety message.
Good day. This is Police Commissioner Rodney F. Courage Sr. On behalf of the Virgin Islands Police Department and my family, I wish everyone season's greetings and the very best for a safe, prosperous, and healthy coming new year. As the Christmas season kicks into high gear, so does the individuals who have no care for one's property or well-being. These criminals look for opportunities to take the property of someone by various means. For instance, a parked vehicle with items clearly visible from the outside, homes hidden away due to overgrown trees, etc., or just left unsecure, and at business employees who are routine in their ways, among numerous others. I want to take this opportunity to ask everyone to be vigilant, especially this time of the year. Take all the steps possible so you don't become a victim of someone who really don't care how hard you worked for what you paid for. Here are some steps to take to avoid becoming a victim. Do not leave items visible from the outside in your parked car. Make sure your car is properly secured and parked in a well-lit area, preferably where there's a lot of vehicular or foot traffic. Cut any overgrown trees blocking your home from being seen by a neighbor or from the street. Leave a light on when you leave your home. When going out, travel in groups of 2 or more if possible. Do not go into an area you're not familiar with, especially at night. Business owners and employees and financial institution managers and employees should ensure that their security systems are working and recording. Conduct a test every so often. The same goes for homeowners with security systems. Business owners and financial institutions employees should take necessary measures to ensure that their daily activities are not routine. Call 911 if you observe something suspicious or out of the ordinary while at home or in the establishment where you work. Working together, law enforcement and all in our communities for the betterment of all should continue to be our #1 priority in 2015. We can make a difference if we work together. Again, on behalf of the enforcement civilian staff of the Virgin Islands Police Department, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy, safe and prosperous 2015.
In other news, Governor-elect Kenneth Mapp and Lieutenant Governor-elect Osbert Potter have a holiday message to folks in the territory.
My fellow Virgin Islanders, this is Ken Mapp. Osbert Potter and I wish each and every one of you a wonderful holiday season and a happy new year. As Virgin Islanders gather to continue holiday traditions with our families and close friends, to share in love and good cheer, we honor our mothers and fathers, give thanks for our sons and daughters, share in merriment with our brothers and sisters, our aunts, uncles, grandparents, and extended families, all who make us who we are. And in the midst of holiday celebrations and exchanging gifts, it is also time to think about and extend a helping hand to those less fortunate than us. This is also a time to honor our young men and women serving in the armed services, some serving far away from home. We thank them for the sacrifices that they make for us every day. We must keep them in our prayers as they keep our country safe and secure. Virgin Islanders are a great and generous people, and we have the spirit and fortitude to overcome any challenges. During this holiday season, let's look to the future with hope, knowing that keeping the faith, coupled with hard work, we will build a better Virgin Islands for all. So stay safe, enjoy your guava berry, sweetbread, and Johnny cakes. 'Tis festival season, so be merry, but responsible. I look forward to seeing many of you as I'm out and about enjoying the season. So from Mr. Potter and I, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and a Happy New Year to each and every one of you. God bless the Virgin Islands, and God bless America.
Here is Ashley Messiah with your weekly Crime Stoppers report.
Good evening, everyone. This is Ashley Messiah with your weekly Crime Stoppers. Crime Stoppers thanks you for making a difference in the U.S. Virgin Islands. As we are in the midst of the festive holidays, Crime Stoppers and the police department are urging you to drive safely and always have a designated driver if you are partying. St. Croix, on December 3rd at 10:15 p.m., police were dispatched to Estate Humbug area and found an unresponsive male lying on the side of the road with several gunshot wounds. The victim, who was wearing a white t-shirt, blue jeans, and red and white sneakers, was later pronounced dead by the medical personnel at the Wang Louis Hospital. He may have been driving a white Chevy Malibu. If you or anyone who may have seen him earlier that evening or may have information concerning this incident, please call Crime Stoppers or law enforcement. St. Thomas, on December 19th at 11:45 a.m., officers traveled in the area of Tutu High-Rise Building No. 5 in response to a shooting. A black male found unresponsive with the gunshot wounds was identified as Ishmael Sasso of Estate Winsburg. Anyone having information about this crime can contact the Major Crime Office at 714-9843, 714-9823, 714-5391, 911, or Crime Stoppers. St. John, on December 18th at about 5:45 p.m., officers were dispatched to Myra Ketting's clinic in the response to an assault. The victim stated that while he was in a bar in Coral Bay on December 16th, he and an unknown Caucasian male got into a verbal altercation that led to being punched. If you or anyone who may have witnessed this incident, please call Crime Stoppers or law enforcement. Step up. Be a part of the solution. Tell us what you know about these crimes at www.crimestoppersusvi.org or by calling 1-800-222-TIPS. That's 1-800-222-8477. Or by texting USVI plus your message to crimes at 276437. If your tips leads to an arrest or the recovery of stolen property, illegal drugs, or weapon, you will receive a cash reward to be paid according to your instructions. Merry Christmas on behalf of Crime Stoppers and the members of the VIPD. This is Ashley Massar reporting your weekly Crime Stoppers for News Channel 8.
Stay with us. We have more news right after this break.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
Welcome back to News Channel 8. Death Row Promotions will be holding their annual audio and car show this weekend at the St. Croix Educational Complex. We have the organizers with more details.
Season's greetings as we're here with the Death Row Songs team as we're gearing up for this Saturday at the Educational Complex High School grounds. We're having our Battle of the VI car audio competition. This year we've added on the boats, bugs, and motorbikes, and we've also added on the pedal bicycles as well. If you have a pedal bike and you want to enter, please check us out on Saturday, December 27th at the Educational Complex grounds. We've made sure this year that we've added on a lot of stuff for the children to partake in. If you have any children at the ages of 3 to 11 years old, Santa Claus will be giving them a little prize, a little gift for the first 100 children ages 3 to 11 years old. If you're between the ages of 6 to 12 years old, there's an admission fee of $5. From 13 years up, the admission is $10. We've also got pony rides from Ivan James Stables. For the youngsters, $3 a ride. We got food, we got drinks, nothing heavy, sodas, waters, punch, those kind of stuff. We're also encouraging everyone to come out and partake into our event as we try to keep it annual. We want to big up our sponsors to let them know that we're grateful for everything that they've done for us. And we also got our car that's on the flyer Blu-ray. And he's going to show you a little something as he's challenging all of the St. Thomas competitors, which will also be over here on Saturday competing. So remember, it's Saturday, December 27th at the Educational Complex grounds. We're having our Battle of the VI competition for boats, bugs, bicycles, motorbikes, you name it, we got it. Check us out.
Special thanks to our sponsors, Crucian Christmas Carnival Organization, J&V Diner, Royal Furniture, Queen Bee Service Station, 340 Apparel, Kids Landscaping, Crucian Ice, Mike's Electronics, Budget Gas Station, Sparkle Couture, AAA Training Services, and Rastland Promotions.
David with this week Firewalk.
Firewalkers, are you ready? Firewalkers, it's finally here. Yes, you can. Saturday, December 27, 2014, from Point Udall to Frederiksted. Be at the pickup point at Kmart Sunny Isles on Friday 26 at 10 p.m. Bus rolls out to Point Udall at 11:30. The walk begins promptly from Point Udall at 12 midnight. Water will be provided throughout the walk. Transportation will be provided from Frederiksted back to Sunny Isles and throughout the walk. Remember, this walk starts exactly 12 midnight. So you have to be Sunny Isles by 10, 11:30. The bus rolls out to Point Udall. Remember, walk with at least a couple candies, energy bar, fruits, something so that you can snack on. Because we start in 12 midnight. And we have diabetic people walking with us also, so you need to put back in something in order for you to accomplish this walk. See you there.
Don't touch that remote. We have more news straight ahead.
This newscast has been sponsored by Mario's Virgin Crystal. Let us save you the hassle of lugging those jugs around. Purified bottled water conveniently delivered to your home or office. Also available in your favorite grocery store. Call 773-2810.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
Looking for somewhere to go this holiday season? Well, Mr. Bogle tells us the hottest events in the entertainment report.
Thank you very much, Essie. Good evening to everyone and season greetings. I hope everybody have a blessed Xmas. Let's start off and tell you what's going on in the entertainment report when it comes to Carnival. Of course, you know the village opens on Friday night. In the village, you're going to have Pumpa, you're going to have Kylo and the Styling by the Road Champs, and you're going to have the ambassador of the Roly Poly. I'm talking about Mr. Killer. And then, of course, on the 27th, we go back to the Carnival Village for the Soca Monarch Finals. That's in the groovy and the jumpy, and definitely you want to come out and support all the heavy hitters And all of those that you think are not going to do an awesome job, they're going to be there trying to win these two segments. So please come on out and support our Crucian and Virgin Islands soca singers, okay? And then we're going to move on. We're going to tell you also on the 1st at Island Center, you got to come out and support the Calypso Mana competition. 10 competitors will be competing, so you need to come out, support them. Remember, at the Calypso show, this is where you get a lot of information that you don't hear on the radio nor read in the newspapers. So come on out and support the Calypso show. Get your tickets, of course, at Urban Threads. And then we're going to move on and tell you on the entertainment tip what else is going on. Definitely you want to check out this Saturday at the Island Center. It's all about the VI Got Jokes Top Comedy Tour. And of course, there'll be Mike Yard, Major Hype, Tony Woods, Jason Andrews, and Grit. And then of course, that same night, the after party will be at the Line. And of course, it's going to feature Steely Bashman and Young Chow. And you have DJ Chubby Supertrack Sound and DJ Avalanche. Get your tickets also at Urban Threads. And for these both events, you're going to have Major Hype. He'll be the host, and he's very hilarious. So you definitely want to go and check it out. Also, let me remind you, at the Soca Party Monarch, you're going to have Rupee coming from Barbados. He'll be performing for you. And then we're going to move on and tell you about on the Sunday at, of course, Sharky's is all about Sunday Night Lime. The carnival is in full effect, featuring, of course, one night, two artists, three DJs. You're going to have Pump on the Unit, KM1 the Lyrical. You're going to have music by DJ Trooper, Marvelous Sound, DJ Carl with Selector Cook. That's at Sharky's Bits, and that's this coming Sunday. You definitely want to go and check it out. And also definitely this Sunday afternoon, you're looking someplace to go, you can go to Spotlight Beach Bar and grill and listen to the music of the Elite Band and get something to drink and get something to eat. That's this Sunday at the Spotlight Beach Bar and grill. Then we want to tell you about Old Days Night. It's an all-out traditional Old Days party at VJ Morales. That's in Frederickstead, featuring Stanley and the 10 Sleepers Nights, the world famous Express Band, and Digital Band. Of course, you're going to also have some special DJs on the card, so you definitely want to check it out. Tickets are $35, or you pay more at the door. Dress code is semi-formal. So you want to definitely get your ticket at VJ Morales, One Love Service Station, and Urban Threads. Also, that same night, that's Wednesday, December 31st, Old Days Night, it's a dance that we can't afford to miss. Live performance by Burning Flames, featuring Onion and Unko. You're going to have Dennis the Menace and Daddy Jones and the crew, the Heart Attack Band, the Coolie Band, alongside DJ Porter and DJ Dogger. This takes place at the Randall Doc James Racetrack. You can get your tickets at Urban Threads, Diamond Girls, One Love, East and West. You definitely don't want to miss this one. They're going to have free kang soup, free goat water, bullfoot soup, all those things for Old Days Night down there at the Randall Doc James Racetrack. So you definitely want to go and check it out. And then we got to tell you about on Thursday, January 1st, after the Calypso show, Twin Star Promotion presents the fabulous Stroker Band, Kylo and the Styly Band, Bugsy aka the Insect. You're going to have KM1, Pumper and the Unit. You're going to have DJ Chubby, Syndicate Sound, and you can get your ticket for $25 at Urban Threads and JV Diner, and they call this one Walk Up Fever. So definitely after you enjoy the Juve and you still think you can go more, and after the Calypso show, remember, we don't sleep when it comes to Carnival. So these are some of the events that's going on for you for the Carnival season. I'm begging you, please, please, to the general public, do things as peaceful as possible. Let's done away with the violence and let's have a joyous Carnival season. And remember, if you drink, just don't drive. Back to you, Essie.
Your weather report is up next.
Your weather coming up next. Your weather.
And now your 5-day weather report.
Tonight, isolated showers, partly cloudy with a low around 68. East-northeast wind 18 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. On Christmas Day, scattered showers, mainly before noon. Mostly sunny with a high near 81. East-northeast wind 16 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 30%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible. On Thursday night, scattered showers, partly cloudy with the low around 69. East wind around 22 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 30%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible. On Friday, isolated showers, sunny with a high near 81. East wind 18 to 22 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. This is Cheryl Francis with your Channel 8 News Weather.
Well, that concludes the news broadcast we have for you this evening. From all of us here at News Channel 8, thank you for joining us. World News is up next. Have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time.
I Trade Earth brings you News Channel 8, a Puerto Rico and Virgin Islands-based approach to economic development and the global marketplace, one small business at a time. Call 866-396-8278 for more information or look at us on as seen on channel8.com for I Trade Earth.